Europe proudly claims the top spot in the global race for Earth observation. But what does this actually mean, and how does it impact our daily lives? Let's dive into what's happening above our heads and why everyone's talking about it. Imagine this. After more than 10 years of engineering and anticipation, the European Space Agency ESA and ArianeGroup have successfully launched their heavy-lift rocket from Europe's own spaceport in Kourou, French Guiana. In just over an hour, a new satellite detached from its rocket and began circling our planet. This achievement is more than just a technological milestone. It signals a major leap forward for Europe's role in monitoring Earth's health. According to Andreas Kubilius, the EU Commissioner for Defence and Space, this launch strengthens the European Union's claim to leadership in Earth observation. But here's the twist. While Europe calls itself the leader, the true importance and implications may be even greater than most people realize. Let's break it down. Earth observation involves collecting detailed information about the Earth's surface and atmosphere. Think physical landforms, chemical compositions of air and water, and complex interactions among living organisms. Europe relies mainly on the Sentinel satellite family, part of the ESA-managed Copernicus program. These satellites help track everything from shrinking polar ice caps and surging wildfires to subtle shifts in global sea temperatures. The latest addition to this orbital fleet, Sentinel-5A, will soon be under the stewardship of the European Organization for the Exploitation of Meteorological Satellites, EUMTSA. Its mission? Providing high-precision data to improve forecasts of severe weather, monitor greenhouse gas levels, and track oceanic heat patterns, all essential for responding to climate emergencies. Why does this matter? Phil Evans, EUMETSAT's Director General, points out that over the past 4 decades, extreme weather has cost Europe hundreds of billions of euros and taken the lives of tens of thousands. This satellite, he explains, represents a big step toward giving meteorologists and emergency services the tools they need to save lives, protect property, and help communities become more resilient to climate change. To put this in everyday terms, it means better warnings for floods, heat waves, and storms, potentially saving your home and even your life. And this is the part most people miss. Earth observation doesn't just help in the short term. Timo Pesonen, the European Commission's Director General for Defence Industry and Space, hopes that Sentinel-5A will support critical EU strategies, such as the methane strategy and updated air quality directives. With this data, policymakers can keep closer tabs on harmful emissions and work towards healthier air for all Europeans. But here's where it gets controversial. While the Copernicus program boasts the most sophisticated network of Earth observation satellites in the world, Europe used to have a very real hurdle, a lack of its own launch capabilities. Despite building some of the most advanced orbiting technology, Europe still needed outside help to get these satellites into space. With Russia's Soyuz rockets taken off the table, the continent found itself depending on SpaceX, the American company founded by Elon Musk to send its payloads into orbit. This dependence has not been without its awkward moments, and it's a point of pride and sometimes even embarrassment among European space planners. Now, by pairing top-tier satellite technology with a homegrown launch platform, Europe is asserting itself as not just a scientific leader in Earth observation, but also as a force in the underlying infrastructure that supports it. Will this approach pay off? Is European independence in space the future, or should global cooperation stay center stage? Tell us where you stand. Do you agree with Europe's ambitious drive for leadership? Or do you see potential pitfalls in going it alone? Join the debate below.